Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest, and we are here with our wild Meadow, who is still resting off after having gone on a big hunt where she was actually able to successfully take down a young elk calf and get enough food to be able to survive the day. That being said, she did wear herself out quite a bit, and it was a fierce battle that did not end as soon as her hunting did, because she then had to face so many of the carrion eaters, like the coyotes, who immediately showed up to start stealing the kill and nipping at her tail. And she also had to face the fact that she is not in control of this area. Not only are there many other wolf packs in the area who are much stronger than us and control some very prime hunting ground, but there are so many other animals that are part of this wild world. The ravens and the eagles arrived as soon as she made her kill and started making off with a lot of the food that she had thought she had secured for herself. This is a much more vibrant world than even the Lost River, where she was raised after having lost all of her family and all of her pack in a terrible forest fire. And she had to learn from the stray dogs and some of the wild wolf packs around there just by watching what they did in order to find out how to survive in this world. And I'm thinking that even though the cougars occasionally stole her kills when she was in Lost River, this place is much more vibrant and it's filled with so much more biodiversity that actually means that she's having a hard time being able to find her own place and really like make a bit of a fight for survival. So hopefully we'll be able to take out another elk somewhere out here very soon, and then hopefully we will be able to find a mate for our Meadow. And that's the goal. We're going to try to kill another elk, and we are going to try to find a mate before the arrival of the newest addition to Wolf Quest 3, where Meadow will finally be able to have puppies of her own, and we are going to do our very best to try to help them survive. Alright, let's go ahead and let Meadow actually have another bit of a nap to try to recover a little bit more of her health. We'll see if she has any interesting dreams that might guide her. And when she wakes, we will go and we will immediately start trying to find another successful elk hunt. Because if we can go ahead and get that out of the way, the journey to find a mate can begin. Alright, we still have our chunk of meat. What are you doing here, fox? Alright. That fox just tried to come and like steal our chunk of meat. I'm really glad we woke up for that. Let's go ahead and eat it up. Oh, that hardly like topped us off at all. And actually running into a fox is something Meadow does quite often because she ends up finding out different fox secrets. Was that a bear? There was just a grizzly bear. Or a boar? Or was that a boar or a bear, did it say? Oh no, it was a boar grizzly. So yeah, a male grizzly just showed up as well. They were probably drawn by the scent of the food that we were sleeping next to. We really have to be careful. Alright, where's the elk calf carcass? That was ours. We killed it. It was ours. Is it all gone now? We slept a long time, so there's a very good chance that every inch and piece of it is actually gone. Scent territory markers, mule deer, fox. What was that? Carcass? Elk calf carcass. It's tricking my nose. Let's see, fox. Yeah, I think that all of the carcass that we actually had from that hunt is gone now. Yeah. Look at how quickly that was cleared away. That's what I mean. We're not in control of this territory. We're just one of many, here's another fox track. Many of the wild animals who are going to do their best to call this place home and get all of the resources they can for survival. So I guess we need to go ahead and we need to do some more hunting. And it looks like there were actually some elk around here recently. 25 minutes ago, not bad. I think they're just over the edge then. And we can try to do another hunt. Sooner we get that out of the way. Aha. That's one of the big ones. We don't want him. Alright, just spooked the herd. I think. Okay, there's another young elk. Okay, let's see if we can get him to break away from the rest of the group. And hopefully break away from his mom. So let's pull back a little. Mom is right behind us. Woo! And there's one of the bulls. Alright, we don't want him anywhere near us. And we're gonna zero in on that elk calf again. Because Meadow found something that worked. And she's found if she really wants a place in this wild world, she's gonna have to carve it out with her teeth. Alright, move, 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 move. We don't want Mom getting us. Alright, yeah, I see you. There we go. No, no, don't pull us towards the other elk. We're gonna get ourselves kicked to pieces. Alright. Yeah, the whole herd is now spooked. And this is a very protective mother, but we're gonna do our best to just wear them down, because this is how it goes. It's kind of a relationship, a bit of a dance between predator and prey. There we go. Come on, little guy. I'm gonna get out of the way of your mom. Ah, there she is. Yeah, we've got to watch out. If she really gets us into a place where she can attack us a lot, we could really watch a lot of our health disappear because of that. Yeah, see the way he naturally like tries to hide behind his mother? Because she's stronger, she's bigger, she's heavier. She's going to be able to do a lot more damage, but he's starting to get weaker because we have actually worn him out. And look at him, he's still going, trying to reach the herd. Alright, come on, a little bit more. Wiggle this way. Wiggle away from the mom. But the minute that we're actually able, she can't reach him. Okay, we gotta wait for just a minute. Don't get kicked by mom. Dang it, we've entered somebody else's territory. We've almost got him. And that means we can start trying to find a mate soon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And there it is. And she has now given up because we've done it. Oh, Meadow, I'm so proud of you. It is a lot harder to actually manage that than I thought it would be. But we've learned to hunt. You've learned the basics of hunting. Keep improving your skills. You'll need to be an excellent hunter to keep your pups alive in the spring. Winter is coming, so it's time to look for a mate. Out there, you'll find dispersal wolves like yourself, who have left their family pack in search of a mate to start a new pack with. If you venture into other packs' territories, you'll meet wolves who will fiercely defend their territory, and some who you might be able to persuade to leave their pack and become your mate. Oh, there we go, guys. Howling may attract nearby wolves to come visit you, using emotes, social actions during courtship to persuade other wolves. Genetic diversity helps produce healthy pups. That's like what we talked about last time. One of the biggest challenges in making sure that the Luna Pack can survive through Meadow's lineage is actually spending some time looking for the perfect mate for her. And the perfect mate for her is going to be someone who has that genetic diversity that we're looking for. If we end up picking someone whose genetics are too similar to Meadow, we can actually end up having fewer pups and unhealthy pups who just will not be able to thrive the way that we're really hoping. Neighboring pack dispersals may be more closely related to each other and thus have lower diversity. So if we want to find like a good mate, then even finding someone who's a dispersal wolf from a far away pack and not one of the 3 packs nearby who might be distantly genetically related to us, very important move. Also consider coat color. 2 black wolves tend to have smaller and sicklier litters than 2 gray wolves or a black and gray wolf. Now we need to complete the quest of finding a mate for Meadow. Oh, you guys, what do you think we should actually name Meadow's mate when we manage to find whoever they are? I'm really curious about that. And here they are. The carrion feeders are immediately present and ready to go ahead and have their portions. We're gonna go ahead and let Meadow grab her food. Let's get a little chunk of meat. And we've done it. So we have actually managed to complete that big quest. And now any of the food we get doesn't just have to be hunting elk, even though apparently she's really good at hunting the elk calves. It's so interesting how each and every one of our wolves ends up having a different method of hunting and ends up having a different specialty. That jerk just tried to make off with our chunk of meat. No, this is mine. We're literally gonna lay on top of it to protect it because it's ours. You can't have it. You can't have it. There we go. All right, and let's let her have a little bit of a rest. And now we can try to diversify the ways that we hunt and eat. We might hunt some of the mule deer. If you guys remember Lily, our poor Lily, who we actually lost due to my computer actually catching fire. That's why, like, the old computer started melting from the inside. Which, oh, there's more dispersal wolves ahead. They're looking for a mate. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, look how foggy it is. Hello? So this is a 4-year-old, but he's only got two genetic diversity for us. Yeah, 4-year-old. I don't know about him. He's not the best mate, I think, because he doesn't have what we're looking for in terms of that genetic diversity. But he is curious about us. Let's see. We'll give a bit of a tail wag just to see how he thinks that goes. Alright, we've got our own food. He's kind of yawning at us. Let's try another tail wag. We can practice on him at least. Let's see. Courtship. Okay, we have to give him a chance to respond. Alright. He seems to have a little bit of a nervous personality too, and I actually think Meadow needs somebody maybe a little bit more confident. Alright, now he's sitting down. Alright, you convince these wolves to get to know you better. Okay. So we can get a little closer. I'll drop my food. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and finish my food, actually. Yeah, I don't know about him. What do you think? He seems interesting, but I'm just not entirely sure. No, I didn't want to lick his face. That's kind of forward. I mean, you know, he's interesting, and I think it's good for Meadow to actually have, like, another wolf to practice on. But I don't think... I'm not getting a spark here. Yeah, definitely not getting a bit of a spark. He does have a very nice looking coat, though. But he's not very genetically healthy. We'll try grinning at him. And yeah, neither of them are really quite hitting it off, so I think we'll go ahead and we will get moving. That was interesting. It was good to note there is a dispersal male in the area. And it's good to know what pack he's from, too. Oh, now he's playful. So he's from the Pahaska pack, I think. Yeah, the Pahaska pack. Okay. But I don't think he's going to be the one for us. We'll do a little play bow just to see how he reacts to that. Yeah, he seems nervous. Alright, he seems kind of fun. But no, I think we need a bit of a healthier one. And, you know, they don't seem too terribly interested in one another. So, we'll get moving. Hopefully we will find a different wolf at some point. And we might be able to do a little bit of mule deer hunting. And let's get ourselves a little bit of distance. What's going on over here? Is this a bunny? I think there was a snowshoe hare here just like 2 seconds ago. I think it smelled us and it tried very hard to nope out of here. Or was that an eagle who just like got the snowshoe hare? Is that what we just saw? This world is so freaking wild. It's kind of amazing. Oh, more dispersal wolves ahead. Okay. Alright, well, he's following us, but I'm just, yeah. I'm not really feeling it. Alright. We're gonna let Meadow go. As much as she has the pressure of being able to continue on the pack, I definitely think that it needs to be with the right mate. And that was a good experience of just not the one for her, for sure. So we're going to start exploring Lamar Valley, searching out a potential mate for Meadow, and hopefully finding her someone who can help keep the Luna Pack alive and strong and stretching out into countless generations into the future. So, if you guys could, do please leave a like for Meadow's adventures. What do we have down here? Do please leave a like for Meadow's adventures, and if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!